I ain't been keeping up with no jumper, but apparently there's some dude named Kelpy. I don't know anything about this man. I saw Sharp and Suspect drill into him. It was like a 40-minute video. I was skipping around. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know who this Kelpy guy is. I guess he disrespecting the game or something like that. I don't know. And apparently a fight broke out. I don't know how real this is, but it's 9 minutes, so I said, fuck it. I'll react to it. Let's go.
Sure what you dig what I'm saying, though, the real deal, you know what I'm saying, Holyfield, you know what I'm saying, not the impersonation.
Damn, he just came with a whole little monologue like OJ the Juice. That was fire. Okay, so I wanted to like hop in here and attempt to, have a conversation that perhaps can build on some of the other conversations that have already happened.
What the hell happened to Adam's forehead? Is that a pimple?
So let's lay this all out. So
or he fell?
You had a very, very viral appearance on Soft White Underbelly.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened. Like, what was your life like in the lead up to that? Why'd you decide to do that?
In the lead up to that, I was hustling. I don't want to say specifics, but I was doing a little shit in the streets.
All right, so dude said he said he wasn't selling drugs or some shit, and he's saying he was pimping girls. I don't know what he gonna admit to, but that's from what I hear or what I saw in the quick rundown, that's what it is.
And then basically I was like, you know what?
I feel like you've already filled this in about what you were doing.
Yeah, I mean, well, Sharp made some accusations about what I was doing. I don't want to admit or deny those, but yeah, basically I was getting money and shit.
You don't want to admit or deny you were selling drugs? This kid trying to protect his image.
And then that hustle came to an abrupt end when I got raided. So then I switched into another one because I seen some people that needed help, and I just jumped into the game.
Describe getting raided though.
Oh, well, I was outside vaping and shit, and like still hustling, and the girls were inside, and basically just got a no-knock raid. They came in, they pulled me outside some undercovers, and they like drew their guns on me and shit like that, put me in the squad car, and then
a no-knock warrant in California. Look, I don't know much about California law, but a no-knock warrant or no-knock raid, that's shit. I ain't heard about that in a long minute.
All just were like inside my house and like, yo, we got a warrant to search your person and your vehicle.
Oh, no, it already sounded like cap. Bro said, yo, the police do not say yo. Hell no.
And your house.
But they were suspicious of you.
Yeah, they were trying to say that I was like, drug dealing or something like that.
Okay. And but you don't have a case as a result of this?
Nah, I never heard back from them, honestly.
This shit fake as fuck. Like, I don't know this kid at all. But, bro, a no-knock warrant. And then after they seize your possessions, they ain't say nothing else. You didn't get nothing. No lawyer contact, no nothing. It sounds like some bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This sounds like bullshit.
How did the Soft White Underbelly opportunity even come about?
Well, I've been trying to do some like online stuff and just get that internet money and also promote my girl's OnlyFans.
Okay.
So basically, check out Crystal Roses on OnlyFans, by the way.
Is she hot? If she ain't hot, I ain't checking it out.
Going up. But no, basically, I was just trying to promote that stuff. So I went on Soft White, talking about my story. And then, yeah, that just kind of blew up from there.
So what was the feedback like? Like, what would you describe as the most common comments that you saw in response to the Soft White Underbelly thing that were really driving it being viral?
Oh, just a lot of hateful shit about the way I was dressed, mostly. People was like, and also I feel like they took a lot of the shit I said out of context. Like when I said I was homeless, that was because I just got evicted after the raid. The apartments had like kicked us out with some Section 8 that I was staying in with my family and the girls. So they kicked us out of that. And then a lot of people were like, oh, why is he dressed like a Party City pimp, fake chains and all that? But, it's all real. The outfit, I feel like that's the most thing that people said was being disrespectful.
Cool, you got a fly-ass outfit with some real chains, yet you're living in Section 8 apartment housing. It ain't adding up.
But I was just doing that to get attention.
Unless you're just a dummy. I mean, I know a lot of dumb people that live in some shitty-ass living conditions, yet they go out and buy the new J's every fucking year. So, I don't know.
But all my jewelry's legit and stuff.
So,
been diamond tested.
Suspect, fill me in on that. Like, is there...
Been diamond tested, bro. I don't care.
Is there something expected of you before you've earned the stripes to wear certain types of like pimp outfits?
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was like we felt like that shit like the equivalent to get everybody to understand. Kind of like blackface. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big motherfucking bold ass comparison. Him being a fake pimp to wearing blackface. I don't think you can look. I'm. That's how Suspect feels. He feels like it's blackface, but homie, that shit ain't nowhere fucking close. Like, I mean, I get it. That's how you feel, but my nigga, no, that ain't the same shit at all.
Like
At
that shit was
all.
kind of like it looked like a costume.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like
I
he
don't
came in
remember
He
here.
wasn't genuine.
How that's a
He
costume.
came in here wearing that shit like in his head, like, oh, this is what pimps is supposed to look like. I got my little $ chain, my little
Yeah,
fur
I got
coat.
2 of them.
Kelpy, stop talking.
But do
Yeah,
you
like-
do you feel like you could have rocked the same fit or something similar?
But I mean, I'm true to this, so of course I could. But that's the
So
same
am I,
thing.
though.
Like I'm blackface. You get what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
it's like wearing blackface.
But so,
it's like,
but aren't there
I don't agree with the whole blackface comparison.
white pimps
There
at these
is
pimp
But I get it. He's offended.
conventions and
White
shit?
folks, white
Of
folks is a
course.
poppin' ass white pimp.
And you
I
didn't
bet
even
you
know
he's doing
who
better
he
than you.
was
No.
until right now.
But
until the
I know
new
who he
interview.
is. I know who
we
he
asked
is.
you that last interview. You had no clue.
You didn't
now
ask me
you
about
know
no
who
white
the,
pimps last time.
the nigga Sharp said, you know who the fuck white folks is? You was like, no, I don't. You didn't know who the fuck
He
that
told
was.
me who that was on FaceTime before the interview
Exactly.
happened.
You
Yeah,
didn't
so I
know
did
who
So you
white
didn't
folks
know.
was until we informed you.
Until Sharp informed me on a FaceTime before this interview.
Until
So you didn't know. So you didn't know. Why the fuck are you trying to defend yourself? You didn't know. He says you didn't know, and now you're no. I did know, but I knew because someone told me. Stop. Nah, I don't believe anything this kid says.
a pimp informed
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
who exactly.
But
He
you know
had
what I'm
no
saying?
clue
There's white
until-
pimps
until
out there.
somebody informed
so I
him
don't get
before
how
his
it's, how it's
interview.
blackface.
You
That,
get
that
what I'm saying?
seems like you're bringing up racism where it doesn't need to be
No.
brought up.
That was just an analogy to get everybody to
It's just a
understand. I'm
comparison.
not saying that you were doing. It's
You
an
said I was doing
analogy
blackface,
to get
basically.
everybody to understand. Yeah, because you pulled up in a pimp costume.
He was saying it was like blackface, but
put up
is
in
it
a
the
pimp
fact that
costume.
he's white in general, or is the fact that he's so new in the game?
It's just it's
He doesn't know the game. It's not even he's new
just
to it.
because he's not really doing that shit in his head. He came,
But I am
like,
really doing
you
that
get
shit.
what
My
I'm saying?
pockets
Like
will
he
prove
came.
that.
That's like, what's a good analogy? Well, I just gave one, like blackface, but let's do another one, like a nigga who go to the gym with all the shit and he
The
looking
gym
like
fit.
he finna ball the fuck up.
Oh,
you feel me?
okay.
And
I
then
thought he was talking about weightlifting.
and when he get the ball, he can't do shit, but he came in his head like this
He
what ballers
like
look
yeah,
like. I'm gonna
yeah.
get the
I get
headband,
it now.
the side-
See, that's so much better than blackface, honestly. Yeah,
feel
yeah.
all
I
that
got you.
shit.
I
You
got
get what
you.
I'm saying? Like,
But what if,
that's
what if
I'm
he
saying.
starts learning how to play ball and then he starts balling harder than other motherfuckers?
Right?
That's different, bro. That's different. If you know how to do it, that's different between, oh, this is what it looks like. Let me dress up as this. Fuck, I don't know how to play ball. And then you learn how to play ball. That's fucking different. What Suspect is saying is real. You don't know the game, yet you dressing up like you do while you're trying to learn the ropes. No, like it in that case, it is disrespectful because you're portraying an image that you do not know. You do not know what it's like to be a pimp. So while you're learning how to be a fucking pimp, you're dressing up and portraying fucking stereotypes, wearing all fucking fur coats with chains. Yeah, regardless if the chains are real or fake, you're portraying an image that you do not know. You're putting your foot in a place where it doesn't belong. And until you earn those stripes, you can't just fucking do it. It's like people that dress up in military uniform, yet they never been to basic fucking training. Yeah, you get arrested for stolen valor. Well, I was gonna join the military. That doesn't give you the right to wear the fucking uniform. Are you an idiot? Apparently, you're fucking pimping out of Metro housing. You ain't got shit, yet you want to have shit. You're portraying images that you don't fully understand. You're gonna get yourself fucking killed. You are. You're gonna get yourself killed. Not by Suspect, not by Sharp, but somebody that doesn't like what you're doing. And being a pimp ain't a fucking easy game. I've never been a pimp. I've never been around hoes and shit like that. I've never been in the streets like that. But from what I've seen, what I've heard from people that I know that do it, it's not an easy game. You're doing illegal activity with competition, and it involves women and money and drugs. It's not going to end up well. It's not. Suspect and Sharp got lucky. They used their charisma to get on a platform where they don't have to do that shit no more. Yet you're on the same platform, but for some reason, you like being in the streets, being in the bando. Like, no, it's not going to end well for you. It's not.
Is he still impersonating at that point?
Everybody's a little kid trying to be
like
Michael
we
Jordan
all
at one
started
point,
somewhere,
right? And then
right?
The next day, boom, you are Michael Jordan.
You gotta crawl before you can walk, bro.
Yeah, you got to crawl before you can walk. So why are you pretending to be a pimp when you're not a pimp yet? You don't have the certifications. You ain't made the money yet. You ain't gone to jail for it. You ain't been shot for it. You ain't been stabbed for it. Like, I'm not saying necessarily you have to get shot and stabbed to earn those stripes, but Suspect and Sharp supposedly been in that life and do that type of lifestyle. If they're saying you're not it, then my guy, you're not it.
Bro.
I believe what the fuck Suspect and Sharp got to say about being a pimp before I believe someone that doesn't know anything and they're learning as they go.
So everybody starts somewhere, and I feel like y'all were hating on that because not even the race thing, because I feel like we're all the same, no matter what color we are. But I feel like it's because of my age and because of how new I was to the game that y'all just attacked me for
That
it.
has nothing to do with that.
Really?
I don't feel like you're
That's
new to
not what
shit.
it seemed like.
You hate
I don't
white
feel
people.
Like you're, no, not at all. I feel like you're not new to shit. I just feel like you're an impersonator for your SoundCloud career. You're not new to shit, nigga.
But bro,
Fuck
I
outta
don't even
here.
focus on music.
You came up in
I
here
focus
talking
on the
about
streets. I focus on
you
getting
came in here
money.
talking about you professing old school, and then you was like,
Yeah.
we actually where you learned this shit from, and then you said, yeah, I watched Sharp on YouTube. Like,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here,
That's
nigga.
an old school guy.
I ain't have no mentors.
I didn't have no point of reference. How can I copy a style if I don't have a point of reference? You're not with the shits. You're not from the streets. Sure, you can end up learning, but Kelpy, I don't think you want that. I think you like the fame, you like the attention, you like the money. It's gonna get you sent straight to the motherfucking box. And that might be custody or it might be jail. Pick your fucking poison. You're crazy if you think you're just gonna get out of this ahead. Even when 6ix9ine got out, he got out ahead, but nobody pays attention to 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine, yeah, he walks around with no security, but he always has to look around. Somebody might gun for him. He might sleep with one eye open because you never know. Every time he moved to a new place, some neighbor knows who 6ix9ine is, and they film like, oh, my neighbor's 6ix9ine. Now he has to move again. You don't want these problems.
Shit you could watch on YouTube and in person and
start getting money from
get
it?
in the fucking streets, nigga, and get
What
some
you think
real
I've been doing?
experience.
Getting money, getting real experience.
all these
Every
drill
day.
kids are looking at
Every
older
day.
drill rappers and
Experience.
fucking getting
But they
influenced
really
by that.
And they're ended up dying, Adam. What the fuck is your point? What is your point? A lot of kids look up to drill rappers, so they start copying shit, throwing up gang signs they don't know about, and they end up dying. I don't like how Adam is playing devil's advocate for this shit because this is risking people's lives. But who am I? I'm nobody's dad. Fuck it. Y'all want to throw up gang signs? Y'all want to pretend to be pimps? Fuck it. If y'all go to jail, get killed. It is what it is. It ain't my problem. I'm gonna react to the next shit.
Outside drilling though.
But he's really outside pimping.
He's not.
Nah, really.
He's not.
Really, I brought 2 bitches with
He's
me. I ain't never
not.
seen none of your bitches.
That don't mean
He got
shit.
some
I ain't
work
never
on the
seen
couch.
None of your bitches.
Right.
None of your bitches.
Because I'm really doing
That's
this
a
shit
good
with the
thing. That is a good thing that you don't see Suspects merchandise. That's good because if someone doesn't like Suspect, now people know what Suspect females look like. People can take Suspect's females out the game. Like that. Come on, man. Come on. I ain't no motherfucking gangster, but I know real G's move in silence like lasagna. Lil Wayne taught me that shit.
The
Like,
fuck
come
I
on.
look like bringing some bitches in
Really?
here. You're a clown,
Well, then you need to
nigga.
prove
You gonna
it.
get
You
life
need to
for this
prove
shit.
it.
You gonna get life for playing
So
around,
how am
nigga.
I gonna get
I'm really
life if you're
doing
not
this shit.
gonna
What
get
the
life?
fuck do I
Come
look
on
like
now.
bringing
Sounds
some
stupid as
prostitutes
fuck, bro.
in here?
Sounds
Niggas
stupid
get
as
the
fuck.
book through at them
We
for
get
this
money,
shit. This
and
nigga's
you
a
jealous.
clown.
You a fucking
This
hater,
nigga's a
bro.
clown and an
You're a player
impersonator,
hater. You're
nigga.
breaking one of the
Fuck
rules of the
out of
game
here,
right
nigga. You're a
there.
clown.
Fucking being a
Nigga, you're
player
a clown,
hater.
nigga.
Sus girl.
Fuck out of here,
Nah,
nigga. You're a
listen right
bum,
here.
nigga.
Listen
Go get
right
some
here,
money,
bro.
nigga. You ain't know
What you
nobody
fucking
track.
think I do
Mr.
every-
Old School. You ain't got
every
no fucking money,
motherfucking day
nigga.
I
Pull
get
some money
money,
out.
bro.
You broke
Every
ass
fucking
nigga.
day I
Fuck
get
out
money,
of
bro.
here, nigga. You's a
My
bum.
bitches get me money. I
Nigga,
pull it
fuck
right
out of
out
here.
their
Them
ass.
bitches dusty
Every
as fuck.
fucking day, bro.
Them bitches dusty
And you
as
ain't got no
fuck.
bitch.
This is just petty. This is fucking petty. I don't even really see this as entertainment. This is just Suspect. I'm looking at Suspect right now, bro. You a grown ass man. Why you letting this kid flame you up like that? You a G. You're not supposed to be letting this kid rile you up because he calling you out. He don't know shit. You know he don't know shit. Y'all flamed him on the last episode a couple months back. Why the fuck you care if this nigga flame you up? Like, no. Don't even go out like this, bro.
Bitches. You ain't got no
Not
fucking
even worth
bitches.
I'll say that. That's cool.
You ain't got no
There
you
Because
bitches.
when
go.
the police watching, I don't have no bitches. I'm a podcaster.
Let me just
you
interrupt
go.
I'm
real
an
quick.
OnlyFans manager when the police
Let,
watch.
let me just
Clown
interrupt real
ass
quick.
nigga.
Yeah, you, bro.
Okay, hold on. People
This
try
nigga's
to
a
pull
goofball.
that out on Sharp and stuff too. Like,
Yeah.
where's your bit? I'm gonna be real. Like,
They
me
was
and
getting that
Sharp have
money.
been in the same group chat for like a couple years at this
Yeah.
point, so I've seen some of the girls they spends time with. He definitely has some attractive women in his life. I have no idea what their relationship is, but also, you know, you got to respect it. Like, fucking, if I had like all kinds of girls, I would probably try to keep some kind of distance between my professional life and bringing chicks around all my employees and stuff. I mean, I am somebody who lives my whole fucking life on the internet, so it might be kind of different from me. But
Yeah.
I mean, just because he
Bro married a porn star. Like, Adam should definitely know. Like, and him and Lana, they fuck around with other people. Like, just because him and Lana fuck around with some girl, don't mean they're gonna bring him to the set. And sometimes they do fuck with somebody, but that person usually already has clout, like Lana Rhodes, and they be on the podcast.
don't necessarily. I've seen him. I've
Like,
seen
come
some
on.
women trailing him before.
Niggas better.
I
Niggas
ain't
really
seen
know, nigga. I'm
I
on
ain't seen
tracks, boy. Fuck out of here,
I ain't never
nigga.
seen no bitches.
Who are you?
Who? I was about to say, who the fuck are you? You're a fucking nobody. You're new to the show, my guy. Bro, he is trolling the fuck out of Suspect for real. He is trolling the fuck out of my guy.
Niggas
I ain't
really
seen
know, nigga. I'm
I
on
ain't seen
tracks, boy. Fuck
I
out of
ain't
here,
I ain't never
nigga.
seen no bitches.
Who are you?
That's what I'm
I'm
saying,
little
bro.
Who are
Kelpy,
you? No
Kelpy
one
the
knows
pimp.
you.
Kelpy the motherfucking
Kelpy the
pimp.
clown.
You
Fuck
ain't
outta
got
Kelpy the
Who I am,
clown,
dog.
baby.
Fucking Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Fuck outta here.
He
No.
knows who the
Who?
fuck I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a
Ben
bitch
Franklin.
though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I'm not even surprised that happened. Look, if someone hears you say some disrespectful shit and they call you out on it, that's your chance to either double down and get in an altercation or you take it back. And there's nothing even wrong with taking it back. They might even call you out for taking it back. Nah. I'm not even surprised that happened. Not at all. Not surprised. What 1 fucking second. I'm not, and I can't even say I'm disappointed in Suspect for his actions. Suspect's in the streets. He's a real street dude. If you say some disrespectful stuff to a street dude, what do you think's gonna happen? And yeah, Suspect is a grown ass man. I know I just said, man, you a grown ass man, you a G, you shouldn't be letting this and that. Suspect is in the streets. So regardless if he's a grown ass man, this and that, if someone disrespects you and you in the streets and disrespect can get you killed or mugged or whatever, you gotta do something about it. Like all the fucking the videos of those like the teenagers and whatever, they'd be disrespectful to the cartel leaders. They'd be like, "Oh, cartel leader, you ain't shit. Suck my dick." And then next thing you know, they apologizing, and then it's too late. Even after they apologize, they end up dead. Because if you let one person disrespect you and you in the streets, everybody else gonna disrespect you. It's just like prison. You go to jail, some dude say, "Oh, I want your food," and he take that shit and you let him have it. It's like, man, I don't want to get in no issues. As soon as that one person take your shit, everybody gonna try and take your shit. You gotta stand 10 toes down when you in the streets. Me and Suspect, we don't live the same life. If somebody call me a bitch, it is what it is. Ain't nobody expecting me to jump down somebody's throat. But for him, he has to do something after he said that. He has to. He just has to.
He knows who the fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a
Ben
bitch
Franklin.
though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
And he gave him two. He heard him.
Ben Franklin knows who the fuck I am, bitch.
And then he gave him a second
calling a
Ben
chance.
Franklin. I'm calling you a bitch.
And then he's like, he's certified. All right, it's game time. And then Adam's like, oh fuck, I don't know what to do.
Call me no bitch. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Don't call me no bitch. You crazy. You crazy. I was in here chilling. Call me no bitch.
We was all trying to be in here.
What's wrong with you, nigga? What's wrong with bro?
Bro don't know where he at. He don't know where he at. You was not at home, bro. Yeah, Adam was over here chopping it up with you. Adam not from the streets either. You're pretending to be from the streets. in an area that's in the streets. Adam has a pass. You don't have that pass. So Adam can he can be over here joking with Suspect all day about the streets and this and that. Like, oh, you're racist. Like, of course, Suspect's not racist. Adam's just trolling and just fucking around because he's the boss. He can do that. He can talk to Suspect like that, but he don't cross the line with Suspect. You'll never see Adam call any of his people a bitch. And if he does, it's in a playful tone. It's never like on some serious shit. Because everybody that's working for Adam that are in the streets, no, Adam ain't from that lifestyle. So if he says it, it's like, man, whatever. Adam's just dumb. They might check him, but they never gonna take it too seriously. You, on the other hand, you're pretending to be from the streets. You want to be a pimp. Sure, you might be pimping. Sure, you might be having some girls out here running around getting cash for you. Just because you got 3-4 girls running cash for you, don't make you fucking Scarface. You not the bad guy. You're just a kid making money. You seen that episode of South Park where Butters became a fucking pimp? That shit's a fucking cartoon. That shit would never happen. Yeah, like, what did you expect was gonna happen? You call Suspect a bitch and he wasn't gonna do nothing? If that was the case, you got proved wrong, buddy. You got slapped around. You still sitting on the couch, talking back like, oh man, we were all chilling. This ain't your domain. This is where they live. You just visiting. If you a visitor, you don't say no disrespectful shit to the hometown. Are you crazy? You wild. Buddy don't know where he at.
Oh, fuck. I was taking a shot. I know, man. Damn. Hold on. I gotta find my watch.
Bro, they had to put the sensors on him.
Look, hold on. No glasses. Come on, boy. I didn't even try to do all that, Slim. Nigga, call me a bitch.
Gotta put sensors on him.
Stop it. Look at you. Come on. I told you to come in on that.
Boy.
You say gonna be professional, cuz. You say you're gonna be professional, bro.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame, bro. This Kelpy kid's gonna get himself killed. If you're not from the streets, stay out of street issues. Anyways, this your boy Miss. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.